My name is Israel Bhooshi. I come from South India, and I'm here on a spouse visa. I'm married to a white Sheffield girl, and she was traveling from Littledale Estate on Prince of Wales Road to India. She came to my restaurant. I'm a chef, and it's called Manna Bake Restaurant in Kodaikanal off Chennai in South India. In 1980 she came. She fell in love with the bread I made, then ran away with the baker.
Ran away with the baker? You're the baker.
Yeah. And we got married, and we have 3 children. And my children were made in India, brought up in India, being from biculture. One day they would have said, "Dad, when we are going to England?" So one day my father-in-law lost his second wife, and then suddenly he discovered that he has not seen his daughter for 20 years and never seen the son-in-law and never seen the grandkids. In 2000 millennium year he invited us, and in 2001 we came, and then my children are British passport holders. They had no problem. I'm on Indian passport. I had a visitor's visa. Then I came back on a spouse visa in 2002 and stayed since then. And I find Sheffield a global village. Since I'm multilingual, I blend a lot. And then name calling doesn't affect me because I'm Christian. And first thing, you have to act like a mature adult. So calling names is accepted, and then you forgive everybody. And you gel with people and mix with people, and you be friendly. If you're friendly, the friendship comes back to you. So I have lots of friends made in Kodi. And today I just met Archbishop of Canterbury, Ron William, and I just cooked and served him at the Willow Grange. I'm a chef there.
At Willow Grange? Whereabouts do you live in Sheffield?
I live in Gleedless.
With your family?
Yeah.
What's your earliest memory of Sheffield? What's something that stands out in your earliest memories of Sheffield?
My early memories...
You just pause for a second.
In 2001, when I came in, it was the last remnants of the Steel City suit which was covering those bricks. And that was the part of architecture. And overnight the city center has changed, and all those dark bricks have changed into glazed bricks, steel, multi-storied, city center developing, roads. Also it has brought a lot of tourism. And Sheffield I find is a global village. So a lot of ethnic minorities have moved, immigrants have moved, more food habits have changed for Sheffield, so more restaurants have flourished. If it's a good restaurant, restaurants are doing well. But if it is bad service, bad food, they are closing. So that's what I see in 2001. A corner chippies or takeaway shops are sidelined, or corner bakery shops have disappeared. Multinational corporations they do cooked, chilled, frozen products and put them on, they say, freshly baked bread. So I am a man of archives, like corner shop is our Indian culture. And then suddenly you see here is everything is Americanized. Corner shops are taken over by KFC, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Burger Kings. And I think what I see as I'm a culinary gastronomic man, that the English traditional cooking has disappeared and very, very pseudo food has taken over Sheffield.
What did you, when you first came to Sheffield, what was your favourite Sheffield English food? Do you have?
Was very, very frankly, I would say, a Yorkshire pudding was a delight. Then, though India, we are vegetarians, meat eaters, but we don't eat chunky bits of meat.
So the roast dinner is not something.
No, we can, since I am a chef, I accept it. But my children who grow up, we eat a lot of rice, bit of meat, bit of salads, a bit of curd.
Do you do the cooking in your house?
Oh, it's socialism. Everybody cooks, washes, wipes.
What schools do your children go to then? How do they find school?
My son is doing masters in computer networking at Sheffield Hallam. His name is Shalom. My daughter Rebecca has finished BSc Honours from Sheffield Hallam in forensic engineering, and now she's doing PhD in Manchester Uni.
Did they go to school in Sheffield?
Rachel finished her BA from Battersea Bible College, affiliated to University of Wales. She did theology. But my children did schooling in India, brought up in India, uni in Sheffield.
Yeah, right. What did you think to the Indian food in Sheffield?
It's a Raj.
It's of a certain style, is it?
Right.
I would tell, India is such a big country. It's right now is 1.10 billion. Before 47, the Raj who ruled in India, they liked food, frankly, from Pakistan, because it's a land of plenty, land of milk, curd, stock, livestock, name it, good vegetables. So the food which came with the migrant population of Pakistanis in 1950, it got established, and the true Indian food from India is not accepted. They think curry is something just by itself, like as we eat a mound of rice, they would eat a mound of curry because they're from the land of plenty. But whereas North India, South India, it's a platter of many small dishes with various things. Couple of chapatis, couple of rice, couple of papadam. And here people think papadam is a starter and pickle is a starter. But when the platter is given, it goes all together.
Do you enjoy working at Will O'Brien's, and they're a good employer?
Yeah. First of all, let me tell you, at the age of 50, I went to Sheffield College and I did a full-time patisserie course, 3 years, back to the bench, 3 years back to back, 5 days a week. And I did earn an adult learning award, plus a diploma in patisserie, and NVQ3 in patisserie. And that brought a lot of contact with younger generations of all cultures, just not Yorkshire, right from the Castle College is very cosmopolitan, multilingual.
Yeah, I used to teach at Sheffield College, and it's very exciting.
And I mixed with all kind of people, young Yorkshire lads, people from Cameroon, Congo, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Malaysians, Japanese, Koreans.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
And people here tend to speak only one language. But I can wish people in global 40 different languages. Hello, goodbye, and thank you. And that's how I make friends.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you managed to do that? Is that just growing up where you grew up?
No, first of all, my restaurant, the Mana Bake restaurant, is mentioned in the Lonely Planet. And I was one-man show in my restaurant. Chef, waiter, dishwasher, a guard, a public liquidation officer. This was one-man show. And it is mentioned in the Lonely Planet travel book and few other international travel books. So people from all over the world came. The Israelis, the English, the Americans.
Is it still there?
From UAE is still there. And I learned from them how do we wish. So how, first of all, you learn to memorize the names. Then you start memorizing the greetings, how you say. Then you practice all these years. And when I came to Sheffield, it was very good to use. You could say in Mongolia for thank you, Bairala. In Japanese, arigato. And in Korean, it's I'll come back to it. Philippines, salama. Thai in Australian. And kamsahamnida in Korean. Malaysia, bagus. And Thai, sawadika. In Bangladesh, namaskar. In Hindu version, or salam in the Muslim version. Hindi, namaste. And the word thank you differs in Turkish, teşekkürler. Sukriya in Arabic, sukran in Arabic.
Bale, Farsi.
Spanish.
Farsi?
In Farsi, yeah.
Farsi is dasdan.
That's right.
And
Can I just ask you another question? I know you paint a very positive picture of coming to Sheffield 8 years ago. And could you tell us a little bit more detail about some of the challenges? It must have been a challenge too. I know you had the support of coming with your family and you obviously.
And the challenges is like the ageism plays a lot. You've been educated in India, come here, you don't get job, you work on a national minimum wage, and you accept, and you have to thank God. I accepted it, and right now in 2009 the immigrant laws have changed, and I feel positive about what I am. I work on a £6.71 salary per hour, 21 hours. Then I'm also football secretary at the Sheffield United and Hillsborough ground with major events. I manage that. And if you're simple, you don't get into debt traps, it's perfect for you. If you are looking out for going the American way of spending, making credits, showing off, you crumble down and you lose your not only your head, your nut.
How about your wife? Did your wife find coming back to England?
Oh, she came back and she got adjusted. She was a NatWest bank clerk. When she came back, she was teacher in India because she didn't have a diploma. She studied computers, advanced computer diploma from Sheffield College. Now she works for Sheffield University. And she's doing very well.
Do you go back to India sometimes?
Oh, our daughter's wedding was in India in 2007. We were there.
You have to recommend some places for me to go. I would love to go to India, but my...
One should start from South India.
Yeah.
Right from the coast of Kerala into Chennai, into Hyderabad.
That's a good start.
Good start.